Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm eating a skillet cookie and some ice cream. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment to our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So I went to dinner this evening with my mom. We went to Chili's, and we got this dessert to go, but because I was too full, so I didn't eat there. So now I'm sharing it with you guys. And hopefully you can't really see it. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. That's weird. I don't know. It was like, oh, I wish I could have seen it. Anyway, yeah, so I love like Pizookie type cookie type things or whatever. Y'all know I love chocolate chip cookies, so here you go. There's the ice cream and the cookie. I didn't use the ice cream that they gave me. I just got this vanilla bean. I forget what kind of ice cream you would consider what they gave me. It's a vanilla ice cream. But I don't know. I wanted the vanilla bean. I think I've had enough sugar today. I was cutting up because today is Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I kept singing that in my life. I'll sing it at some point every Saturday. But today, that was my greeting for everybody that came into live. And I kept doing that little dance too. I really have issues. Y'all just don't even know. Oh, was it Donna? Donna said the blue bus coming for me. I said I must be extra special. I don't get the that's what Sonya said. That's something different. I'm getting. I can't even get the little yellow bus. I got the blue bus. She said. So I was gonna tell y'all in my video today, another video I did today, but it was kind of later in the video. But I'm gonna tell y'all now about y'all friend Calvin. This dude is hilarious, man. And he called this too. I didn't think I was gonna talk about it in the video, but so it's funny because I have come across this like funny TikTok video, and people who I think will find it funny or share my sense of humor, I'll send anytime I come across a funny video, I'll send it to them. So I sent Calvin this video, and the first thing he did was ask me if it was safe. I'm like, it's a TikTok video. I was like, I wouldn't send spam to your phone. I was like, ain't no money in there. I can't spam that. Jokingly. But really it was that. But so then he was telling me that he basically is just always, professionally skeptical about stuff that comes to his phone or anywhere. Emails at work, so at work, they're always doing these tests to see like if you pass like basically they send you phishing scams to make sure that you are staying alert or whatever, and to make sure that you don't click on, like, to show you things that you probably shouldn't click on if you get them. Now, of course, the company does a very good job at thwarting, you know, most of the attacks or threats that we would receive through firewalls and whatever else. However, you know, some stuff may come through. So, you know, through their whole phishing campaign or whatever, they created this button in our Outlook system that you can just basically, it's a little fish, and you can report an email as phishing if you feel like, you know, it's if it's phishing or whatever, like if it's a scam. This dude said that he reported one of our co-friends, because I've told you guys before that how me and my co-friend, like me, Calvin, Simeon, Lakeisha, we all met at work. And we all used to work on the same team together. Now, me and Simeon have since left the team, but Calvin and Lakeisha still work together. So apparently, Lakeisha sent Calvin an email, and this dude, this fool, reported her email as phishing. And when I tell y'all, I just wish y'all could have been there, because I died laughing for about 5 to 10 minutes. Like, that was just so funny to me. Like, why would you report her email? Like he said, if you'd have saw it, you'd thought it was phishing. Dude, it came from her. He was like, you know, which, yes, okay, sometimes people do hack other people's email accounts and, like, send emails. But, dude, this is at work. Like, come on. Why would you report it? Calvin to be the person to report somebody's email because he just don't want to read or don't like what it say, okay? So he'll report your email. Like, I'm just like, dude, that is petty. And then he told Lakeisha that, because I guess she was inquiring about said email that he reported. I forget how he kept saying it. It was something like hit the fish or reported to the fish or whatever, but he told her that he reported her email. And she, I'm sure she was perturbed, like, I'm sure. He makes her sick on a daily basis. Like, y'all been just ignorant at work. He really is. Oh gosh. And when she gets sick of him, she always calls, she'd be like, you know, Calvin, she be calling him his first, middle, and last name. Like, it is just so funny to me. I'm just like, at first she used to just say Calvin middle name Moore, and then she found out what his middle name is, and then she just say his whole name. Oh God. I think he kept saying hit the fish, like when in doubt, hit the fish. And I'm just like, dude, you are ridiculous. Like, why would you report her email? Just childish. Also, just got finished watching that versus the Bow Wow Soulja Boy versus, and I wasn't gonna watch it at first because I just feel like I can't stand. Now, granted, Bow Wow is, well, I still like Soulja Boy. I actually still rock with Soulja Boy, but Bow Wow, he just so corny to me, man. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like how, you know, he, like, homeboy grew up in Columbus, Ohio, and then for a while he just was like repping like he from Atlanta. Like he just totally You know what I'm saying? Like this on Ohio and stuff like that. And then it just seemed like he just capped so hard. Like, it's like he do too much to, like, I just feel like if you really had all this stuff, or if you was really the man, or had, you know what I'm saying, was about your business, like, there's no, why do you have to brag? You know what I'm saying? Your actions or whatever should speak for itself. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. You don't owe us anything. Like, so why do all this bragging or whatever? Like, that that makes no one believe you or whatever. Plus, did he get caught up in a lie talking about he had a jet or something like that, and somebody basically debunked his, I forget, it might have been Lil Duval, but I'm not sure, but somebody basically debunked his whatever he was trying to claim that he had or something like that, and that was funny. Embarrassing. So I'm just like, yeah, dude off the chain. But anywho, so I didn't want to watch the verses because I just didn't want to watch Bow Wow corny self. But what I did catch, I think I got on about 9 o'clock. I don't know what time it started, and I think what it was on for like an hour longer after I got on. Well, there was an hour of it left by the time I got on. And it was good. It was good. Now, I just clearly remember, like, those songs were my childhood. Like, I remember watching 106 in Park all the time. Like, I don't think I more so watched it when he was on there because, again, I just thought that he was completely corny, and I was just in protest because nobody could do it like AJ and Free. I'm sorry, I just love them so much. But Soulja Boy, that's my guy. That is my guy. Okay, I love Soulja Boy. He's just so funny. Like, and I was cracking up at the comments because, you know, everybody was, you know, Soulja Boy the first person to do this, blah 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 blah, and that was funny. But I mean, hey. Homie did pave the way for a lot of stuff or whatever. Y'all gotta give that man his credit or whatever. Now, honestly, it should have been a Bow Wow and Romeo versus, though. That's what it should have been. And that was cool that Romeo came out there, although it started turning into like a Romeo set for a minute. It was just like, yeah, no. But that was cool that they, you know, came out there. I think that clearly they aren't the only people who, like, the internet and society, like, turned them against each other, and they probably never really even had beef with one another, but, you know, we just pit them against each other. But as it related to, like, Bow Wow versus Romeo, I think I was team Bow Wow, though. I thought Romeo was super corny, but he grew up and he became zaddy, though, because he fine now. He got a little body on him. Okay. But my man came out there, Omarion. And Omarion looking, well, first of all, Omarion never stopped looking good. Omarion been cute. But them dreads, let me tell you. All right, y'all want to hear me Googling over Omarion, but I'm just telling you, he fine. That's all I got. He fine, you know? But when it came to B2K, like, J Boog was like my boo. Like, I love me some J Boog, and I always like wanted to pick people that, I mean, obviously everybody had, I mean, there were many girls who had a crush on all of them or whatever, but I tried to pick people that wasn't in the spotlight or whatever, you know, because I didn't want to have to fight nobody over him in real life. No, I'm playing, but yeah. So I did. Me and my sister went to the Millennium Tour, the first one, when I was pregnant with the Bubs. And I was super sick, but man, I made myself feel good to, you know, get to that concert or whatever. Like, actually, surprisingly, like, I had been sick, but like that weekend, thankfully, like, I just felt miraculously better, and I really needed that. I really, really needed to feel better because I was just going through it, man. So that was a good weekend. We had a ball. But you know what? To me, with the Millennium Tour, probably the best performance was the Yin Yang Twins. They had the whole thing crunk, man. It was so lit in there. And then I forget who hosted it or whatever. Was it Benji Brown? Maybe it wasn't Benji Brown. I forget who hosted the, you know, Millennium Tour or whatever. Like, you know, was the MC. Let me say that. But I got on the mic and I sang a little song. They booed. I think they booed me, but that was okay. It was okay. It's fine. Because I just didn't pick the right song. I mean, it's not that I can't sing, but I didn't pick the right song, but that's okay. But he was basically just going around like giving everybody a chance to like showcase your talent while we was waiting for the other acts to get ready or whatever. But we had so much fun. I forget what my sister wore, but I wore a velour suit with some Air Maxes. I already had box braids in my hair, so that was perfect or whatever. We had an absolute ball. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. It was lit. Yeah, so that whole tour clearly was my entire childhood. Like, so much fun. So all this to say that I didn't really want to get on that Versus, but I got on there anyway, and I ended up enjoying myself. It was fun. Soulja Boy is actually hilarious to me. Oh, maybe I did. You know what? I did stop liking Soulja Boy for a minute because it's dangerous, man. Like, reality TV is so dangerous because, you know, a lot of that stuff is scripted or whatever, but sometimes you just get caught up in a character and then you can't, like, turn that off. So, for example, Soulja Boy was dating Nia Riley, who is Teddy Riley's daughter or whatever. She's an adopted daughter. She's not his blood daughter, but whatever. Y'all don't need to know all that. Apparently he was like beating on her or whatever, or abusing her and stuff like that, and like cheating on her and all sort of kind of stuff. And now, I don't know. I just didn't like the character they had portrayed him to be, and I don't know if that. I mean, it's no excuse for her or whatever. I don't know if that was him in real life, but I just didn't like it, and so I had to stop liking Soulja Boy for a minute. And then I didn't like Bow Wow because it was corny, so it was just like, do I really want to watch this? But I turned it on. It was cool. So yeah, that's all I got. I need to watch, one I do need to go back and watch was the Swiss Beats and Timbaland one because, like, my sister said it was lit. I figured it would be because they have, I mean, on top of the songs that they have that are theirs, they produced so many hits. Like, I can only imagine. So I do want to go back and listen to theirs or whatever, which I will. I had started it one day, but yeah. Okay, well, that's all I got, y'all. All right, on that note, I'm going to peace up out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know if you enjoy to see us try. If you enjoy to see us cook, interact with us because we like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. And subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. We will see you in the next